Oh, everyone knows. Oh, this might be a little bit tricky. Chicken Little.
Oh,
That's Disney.
Chicken Little.
Yeah.
The only one I know is actually not from the movie. It's the one where they're singing the karaoke.
Yeah, that's still from the movie.
How's it go? I've got to start this.
It's like, if you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my. Friendship lasts forever. That's the way it is. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give.
Yeah.
Taking is too
Is that
easy,
the
but
only
that's
song?
the way it is. No, there's two more.
Which ones?
There's Run Little Slim, Run Little Slim, and he's like running to school, and he's stuck in the gum.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's another one, and it's like in his room enough, he's so running, it's like, we are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. There's an old guy looking in a blue t-shirt. Literally just started looking at us. I told you, we're in the middle, like, we're just lucky this isn't...
there's homeless people with drugs.
Oh, yeah, there's homeless people
Well,
out there.
or is that just a beard? Yeah, he's got a really long beard.
That's a big... There's Gandalf over there. If I thought I could move the camera and set it back up where it was, I'll show you. There's a homeless Gandalf. Let's get back to the song.
This is so sad.
Lion King.
What is it?
Lion King.
Lion King.
There's like so many songs from that.
Sonia, Gamara, Sonia.
I swear every time someone sings that it isn't African, it must be so offensive. I swear we get none of the words right.
No.
Like we could have went straight for Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. When I was a young warthog.
When he was a young warthog. Or something like that.
Yeah, very nice. Thank you. Hey man, my aroma lacked a certain appeal. I could clean the savannah after every meal. I'm a sensitive soul. And something that my friends never stood downwind. And oh, the shame!
The shame!
Yeah,
I can't remember my name or something.
And what's to a name? What's a name? And I got downhearted every time that I put my I'm from the kids. Okay, Matata. Yeah, that's the best we've done. That's the best we've done. To say that.
And then there's the mini one.
Oh,
there's the mini one. Where it's like.
I just want to say something. To say that's probably the most popular Disney movie, and we could only get through halfway through probably like the main picked up song. Is great.
No, but there's the one where they're like trying to distract the hyenas.
Oh.
The one where Homer is trying to distract the yeah, it's a little thing.
It's what the hell is the bird's name?
I don't know.
The toucan.
I don't know.
Well, whatever he's locked in a rib cage and he's like using him as a radio and he's like play some music and he's like, it's a small world after all. It's no, anything but that. I booked a lovely bunch of coconuts. Yeah, and by the way, we still haven't finished because there's so many more. Like my favourite songs in this song. Like this is my favourite Disney song. It's my favourite song. And the problem is,
what is it?
Can you feel the love tonight? The problem is I don't know the Disney version. I know the pop version by Elton John. And it's like after that it's like, for this wide-eyed vagabond. That's the real version. I can't remember the Disney version. I've watched Lion King so long. I watched Aladdin the other day And I haven't watched The Lion King. Lion King.
Raw.
Man.
Selfish.
I'm sorry.
Tangled.
I just really didn't know exactly what you were practicing. Do you have anything?
There's actually not many songs in
There is so many songs in that.
Oh yeah,
There's
there's one
one
where
at
she's
the start.
cleaning and there's the one at the start.
I brush and brush and brush my hair, saying, when will my life begin? And then there's like, she's like, I want to see the floating legends gleam. I'm so glad I left my town.
Oh, I love the one
Way
where they're in
down
the
deep
pond.
inside, I've got a dream.
He's got a dream.
He's got a dream.
He's got a dream.
Cause way down deep inside,
He's got a dream.
yeah, it's just,
That's what we
I'm off the camera. I left the camera. I'm sorry you missed the hat. This is the first time
would've
I wore
missed
this.
that hat?
First time I wore this hat in the video. I wanted to wear it in my first video, but I hadn't glued this on yet, and that's what happened. It's a shame. At least I get to see the piano die. I've had this for like a year and a half and never got to wear it until now.
Why?
Because I never had a reason to wear the piano tie.
Why not? Just wear it.
Oh, okay. What the hell? What the hell? I don't even know what I could do here. Hunchback of Notre Dame. Come on, you literally. I let
Yeah, but it's
She
not
was-
as if I know it.
panicking because she got down here and she didn't understand what I told her. I'm like, prepare your Disney songs. It's gonna be a Disney song challenge. And she's like, yeah, I got this. And then she's just like down here. I'm like, what are we doing? I'm like, Disney song challenge. She's like, I don't know Disney songs very well. I told you to prepare. So as I was setting up the camera and getting everything ready, I put it back there with my phone so she could listen to a few songs. As I showed in my last video, I've got a whole bunch. So she's listening at A Hunchback of Notre Dame, you know, Hellfire. I don't think she's remembered it. Nah? You don't remember? It's the one song she looked up. I know like the start. It's just...
There's the one where there's all the stone statues
Oh,
and
I hated that one. Like, his voice, like this, his singing voice doesn't match his face. He's like climbing and he's like, na da da da, and then his face is just looking at his face looks like it should be on. Da 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 da. It doesn't work for me.
I thought it was cruel. The whole Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh, it's a horrible like sense of it's like proper sense of humanity that we would do that. It's a horrible sense, but yeah, he shouldn't sing like that. His throat is like his back's so bent. Like yeah, we're gonna skip this one. No, his back's so bent. His like throat would be bent and like pushed down. And he should be like wheezing, having trouble breathing because the hunch is so bad. Let's move on. We're making fun of pickles.
Brother would be.
Brother Bear.
Brother Bear.
Yeah, come on.
There's a song
There's
On My Way, is it?
yeah. There's like 3 songs in that movie.
It's a hum it and I'll remember it. No, I've got.
Tell everybody I'm on my way. New faces and people to see. I know, I hummed it perfectly. That's my thing, I hummed it. That's points for me. I'm sorry for whoever's watching this. Holy wow. Well, we better hurry up because we're 27 minutes.
Jesus.
I might cut this into 2 parts or edit down our idiotic behaviour. Move on. Come on.
I can't even stop it. Be a man who must be swift as a coursing river. With all the strength of a great heaven. Be a man who raging fire. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
Jackson, you were hiding behind me, Father. No, well, I was thinking more. I'm not sure if this is actually from Mulan or am I foolish? But she's like,
When will my
yeah. She's like in there, like looking at it, and she's like wiping off the makeup. She's like, who is that girl I see staring straight back at me. When will I reflection show who I am inside? When will my reflection show who I am inside? That's the best we've done. Come on, that's not even like the main song. And we knew that one. That's just ridiculous. Okay. Princess and the Frog.
Ah. Alright.
Like
Don't you disrespect me, little man. Don't you. Something da-da-da-da-da-da.
No.
You're my world now, not your world. And I got friends on the other side.
You've got friends on the other side.
Just make a little, just a little poetry. Don't worry. Sit down at my table, put your mind at ease. You relax to do anything I please. I can see your future. I can change around some too. I look deep into your heart and soul. You do have soul, don't you know? Make your wildest dreams come true. I got things I'd even tried.
I got
friends on the other side. Got friends on the other side. The cards will tell. The past, the present, and the future as well. The cards. Just take 3. Take a little trip into your future with me. Ooh. Now you, young man from across the sea.
She wins
You
this
come
round.
from 2 long lines of royalty. I'm royal myself on my mother's side. Your lifestyle's high, but your funds are low. You need a man who's something, and daddy's got toe, or a woman, something.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, daddy's got toe. Now you little man, I don't waste much time. You've been pushed around all your life.
Nope.
You've been pushed around by your mother and your sister and your brother. And if you were married, you'd be pushed around by your wife.
Did you feel that note? God.
You have some?
Oh, no, I don't really know what to do now. I'm scared. Like, all I can think of is the, when I'm human. And I've only got the start of that, like, in my head. It's like, when I'm human. 'Cause like I'm gonna be. I'm gonna blow my horn so hard and strong
Like no one's ever seen. Now here in a stir. Mississippi. All them boys gonna step aside when they hear the song I play. Just listen.
Oh, wow.
When I'm human, as I used to be.
As I used to be. And so he's like just picking up a whole bunch of chicks now.
Yeah.
This is no longer the cool jazz alligator, it's the stuck-up prince.
When I'm human,
Just like I used to be. Gonna have a brunette on my right. Nah,
something like that.
Yeah, he's just neighbor like blondes and brunettes, and he might have a redhead near
And then there's the girl, and she's like, I'm gonna work hard for what I've got.
Yeah, I was actually talking about this. Like one of the best songs in it is I'm almost there.
Yeah.
And she's like going through and it's like,
Almost there. People gonna come here from everywhere. 'Cause I'm
almost there.
I'm almost
Can you hit that note like how strong she has it?
Oh,
Like she
sometimes.
blasts it.
Yeah, I don't want to do it. Fuck off.
Come on, one second. I'm gonna give you a.
Come on, Blake.
Oh god, I'm gonna blow my
Just
throat.
do it.
My throat's already hurting from all these. I'm almost there. Yeah, that wasn't happening.
And then the post falls over.
Yeah. There's another song in that. It was like the like old shaman lady.
Oh yeah,
She's like-
you gotta be basically what you want, what you need, ain't the same thing. That's basically the whole message.
You gotta dig a little deeper to find out what you want.
You gotta dig a little deeper
Come on, you haven't tried hard enough.
When you find out who you are, you find out what you need. Blue skies and sunshine.
with me.
You gotta get it deep.
You
got it.
Wait, isn't there another song with Ramon? The Firefly?
Oh, Evangelina. Sweet Evangelina.
Like, I love his accent, and he's like, I love the sound.
Raymond.
Oh, Raymond. It's like country French.
Yeah.
Oh, Raymond. And he like,
Hello, Raymond, man.
when he sings too, it's like the strong, like jazzy thing too. It's like, but we might want to move on because we're on the 33-minute mark. Actually, I've still got 88-minute camera, so we're pretty fine for a bit. But this is our last song. I actually got both hats on, so I look cool. It's the one I put up first in my top 6. My #1 track song. It's Hercules.
Oh no.
It's Hercules.
I'm done.
I put this as my #1 because the songs are just so damn like beat and like make you want to pop. Oh, now I have to sing one on camera. I am not. So I was singing half these songs before, like just like as she was getting ready, I was just blurting out songs left and right. As soon as this camera went on, I went brain dead.
You must have written all the shit, like all the slips, hadn't you?
Oh, I got my sister too.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to know what she was putting down.
Yeah.
But I literally made a video. Okay, there's. I can go the distance. I can go the distance. I can find my way. A way that I be strong. And I don't care how far. Oh. And then it's like, you want to be a hero, kid? Well, whoop-de-doo. I've been around the block. I've been around the block before with blockheads just like you. That one was that like a man singing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that one.
He's like as he's like the training montage, like the blocky training montage.
Yeah.
But he's like doing it so much better. I shouldn't have said blocky. That's another copyright strike right there. I'm asking to get taken down. I'm sorry. If this is taken down, my new channel will be up next week. The broken the broken Sideshow part 2, just in case. My favourite songs in this too, like my favourite Disney song, and my favourite song, which is, we went through that before. From zero to hero, just like that. When he smiles, the girls go wild with oohs and ahs. They slap his face on every face on it. Oh, I'm done. I've lost my voice, friends, so I might have to cut. You got any more singing to do?
There's no more slips.
No, okay. So we're done. As I always say, stay crazy.
50, 40, 50.
And be part of the show. Thanks for watching.